Hello, thanks for calling Amazon. Please listen to the following options before making a selection. To speak with the security desk in the case of an emergency, please stay on the line while we locate the person you are trying to reach. Amazon Security.
Yeah, they were. Were you the gentleman I was speaking to, and you were trying to connect me with the legal department?
Yes.
Okay, I called the number that you gave me, the 888-892-7180. That's ERC. That has nothing to do. And she said there's no legal department in that. So you said HR gave you that number.
She said what now?
She said there is no legal department in that number that you gave me. This 888-892-7180. There's no legal department.
Was she able to give you one?
No, she doesn't have it. That's what she said. She had no idea. That's just ERC. That's where the actual employees call, to deal with whatever they deal with on that end. I need the actual legal department because that's the gentleman, this Coleman Munoz, said that I was to contact the legal department.
Now, that person you call, are you able to contact with him and ask him for the number?
I need a phone, or how can I contact him? I need some type of, there has to be somebody who at this MW2, who actually, there's got to be a legal person there. There has to be somebody, when you're dealing with an emergency, the HR can't just pawn that off, okay, and pretend like there's a legal department when there's not a legal department, because you said that yourself earlier that there was not a legal department at that facility. So, since that's the case and there's no legal department, somebody, you said HR gave you this 888 number?
Well, this number they told me that was already on the table. They told me to use the number that was on my desk.
But you said you didn't know, you didn't know what the person's name was, right?
No, I just reached out to, it's about 3 or 4 of them that you can ping. I mean, I just reached out to whoever's back there.
Okay, right. So how do we deal with an emergency situation since the guy in HR said that it was for the legal department? You guys don't have a legal department on at hand on facility, right? Like, and that's what you're saying. You're not the legal department. You're the security desk. Okay, so now since they were trying to research and he said that that's why he was trying to connect me. At least this is what he said. But I don't necessarily believe him because I think maybe he's involved in part of the ethics reports, some of the allegations in the ethics reports. Does that make sense to you? And I've already spoken to your guys' security supervisor. Is she going to be available tomorrow?
The supervisor for security?
Yeah, Martha.
You talking Margaret?
Yeah, Margaret. Is she going to be available tomorrow?
Yeah, she'll be available tomorrow. She's here tomorrow.
Yeah, she's not there right now, right? She leaves at 10 o'clock or something, she said. Okay, so now since we're dealing with, since you guys at the security desk do not have access to the ethics reports, right? What's the next step? Since we're dealing with an emergency situation and you're dealing with an employee that committed a sexual assault and he came back to the facility yesterday, how are we going to deal with this? Because you're dealing with a serious issue that the guy in HR may be involved in fraudulent activity from the HR department, and this is why.
Who am I speaking with?
What's that? Like if you could pull up the ethics reports, I can give you the ethic report key number. We got to deal with the individuals here. It can't continue to be pushed from person to person when you're dealing with a sexual assault.
Who am I speaking with right now?
What's that? I already told you. I'm anonymous. As a matter of fact, if you want to know my role in this, I'm the attorney, in fact, as being the witness of the assault. Make sense to you?
So you're the attorney being a witness of the person that did the assault?
I said I'm the attorney of fact. You might want to Google that term, okay? I'm also the witness that witnessed the sexual assault. Okay? And you guys don't have access. Okay, you guys don't have access to the ethics reports. You understand what I'm saying here? Look, you're a security guard. Do you realize your guys' security company is being investigated by the Justice Department right now? For the simple fact that games like these, you're dealing with an emergency situation HR is not dealing with it. You guys have failed to deal with it up to this point. Like I said, so you as the security, when you're dealing with a sexual assault, what's the next step? What's the protocol? What's the protocol you gotta follow? Because how could you know what's going on if you don't have the ethics reports?
Well, let me get. I'm gonna put my the LP manager of this building on the line.
Okay,
She's
like
not
I
here to
said,
answer
hey,
no further.
hey, like I said, you've been helpful. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but you're dealing with some safety issues, and they need dealt with, and they need dealt with right now.
Let me put you on a brief hold. Put you on a brief hold and get the LP person on the line for you.
Okay, LP, who's that? What position are they?
This is the LP manager. She deals with loss. She's loss prevention. She's
Okay.
deals with
Hey, thank you.
that goes on
I
with the building.
appreciate that. Thank you.
All right, one minute. Hello?
Yeah.
So listen, I don't have a number to the legal department.
What's that?
I can get a callback number. I don't have the number. I don't have the number to the legal department who deals with legal.
Okay, so who
But
does
they're
when you?
here.
Okay, listen. Okay, listen. And
Do
and
you have a
hey,
callback number I can call you?
what's that? Actually,
Do you have a number?
from what number's coming up on the ID? Don't you guys have a caller
I
ID?
can't see it. It just say Colorado. It don't tell me no number.
I couldn't tell you what this number is actually. So now what's like I
What
said,
is it?
what's the next step in protocol? Because you're dealing with a sexual assault, and you're dealing with
Well, I'm
like I
told
said, it's
to listen, sir. Listen, sir. I was told to give you. I can call you back when I find out information regarding who does with legal practices. So if you
okay,
give me a
okay,
contact
okay.
number,
Who
we can call
told you?
back when I find out.
Who told you that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just
Oh.
give me the number if you want me to call you back.
Oh, it doesn't? Like, so it's okay to dance around emergency situations like
I
that?
didn't say that it was okay to dance around it. I just said give me a number to call you back.
What did, like, are you going to be there? You're saying you have to track something down? Is this what you're saying?
I'm gonna have to track the information down in order to give you. So
Okay,
if
what?
you
Okay. Listen,
if
how
you
long?
give me
How
your
long?
Contact information.
Okay, listen, how long are you going to be there for?
I'm going to be here to 10 o'clock tonight.
Oh, okay, and then okay. Hey,
Hey,
listen, and then what's your name?
my name is Terry.
What is it?
What is your name?
No, what's your name? I already explained it. It's
What is
all.
your name?
Hey, listen, it's all in the ethics reports, man. But unfortunately, you can't pull them up. See the issues here? It's in the ethics reports.
Well,
Listen, it's in the ethics reports. I'm not trying to play games with you. I wouldn't waste your time.
I'm not saying you are. Well, all I'm trying to tell you is that I don't know who deal right now with the legal matters. So I was told to let you know that if you have a number, we can get back to you with the person that has it.
Since the number ain't coming up, okay, I can call you back. That's why I'm saying you want me to ask for you by name, and I'll give you a little bit of time to, figure out what number you actually need to get. Because in an emergency situation like that, following proper protocol, like to deal with an emergency situation, does it seem like normal to give somebody the runaround for weeks and months? Is that normal? Honestly, is that normal protocol?
I don't know about months and all that. I'm not sure about any of the months and all that. All I know is that I don't know who deals with it.
I got you. No, listen. I understand what you're saying on your end. Right. That's not your responsibility. But maybe this is where Amazon needs to switch some stuff up because, one, you should have access to the ethics reports because in emergency situations, don't you see where that maybe that might make it a little more simpler on your guys' end? Okay? When you're dealing with a serious issue like this. So, I mean, there's a possibility your guys' security company may be getting removed because of some of the stuff that's going on with the company right now. So I might be dealing with a whole nother, situation. Like you said, it's going to take you however long to get the number, right? And I respect that. I mean, I got no problem, giving you some. How much time do you think you need to get that number?
An hour.
An hour? Okay. And if you're not available, can you please leave it like with whoever's going to be at this desk to give me that number?
I'll be at the desk. I'm here at 10 o'clock. I'll be here.
Okay, and what'd you say your name is? You normally answer the phones till 10 o'clock. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, and what's your name again?
Terry.
Terry?
Yes, Terry. T-R-Y.
Okay, Terry. Hey, like I said, I appreciate your help. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, man. You understand that? But you're dealing with some you're dealing with some situations where now HR is dancing around the subject. This is not a situation legally that can be danced around. You understand what I'm saying? It can't. Under the circumstances, like I said, I've been more than respectful to you guys. So, like I said, I will call you back. It is 3:20. I will call you back in an hour.
All right, thank you.
Yep, thank you.